Hi, this is Chris Harding of CityLogger, and today we're going to look at how we validate trips using the CityLogger Android app. So, if you're on the home screen of your phone, the way to get to the CityLogger app is to press on the icon. Once the app launches, you're probably going to be brought to the settings page. This is probably what your settings should look like. So you should be recording. You don't necessarily need to have enabled data transmission via mobile data because everything's going to be sent via Wi-Fi, and you don't need to have GPS always on. So we're going to go to the hamburger menu on the side, and then go to the Tracks tab. Now, I've been running this for a very long time because I'm part of the project team, and so I have a lot of unconfirmed traces. We're going to look at today's traces. So if I launch today, it takes a second to load. And so what we can see is that there are a variety of trips that have been recorded and that are available for review. So if we want to make sure that the trips that have been recorded make sense, what we can do is zoom in on one of those trips. For instance, this one here. And see. So if the exact path taken isn't exactly what you took, but the origin and the destination are correct, then that's as good as we want it. So in this case, this is perfect. It's got me leaving close to Chester Station and going to my mother-in-law's. So no edits need to be made. If they did need to be made, what I could do is press edit on the side and then either change the mode if I had taken another mode than the bicycle. So maybe I'd taken the bus, or maybe I'd taken, I don't know, the subway or the streetcar, or I'd walked. I could indicate that. But in this case, I did actually bicycle there. If I want to leave any comments about this, so if the app misrecorded something and I want to flag it with the developers or flag it with the team here at CityLogger, I can leave a comment. In this case, I'll just say everything's good. There we go. And then I can save it. So that trip is fine. I can press back and then go to the menu that has all of the different tracks. So if, for instance, I want to look at the last one, which was basically just the return trip, if there was anything wrong with this, or if the trip for some reason had not occurred but had been detected, actually maybe let's look at the walk trip in this sense. So this is me going more slowly, and it was detected as a walk trip. So what I could do here is press edit and say this walk trip, as it was detected, was actually part of the previous track. So it was part of me bicycling there. I was just going really slowly at the end. And I could save it. If ever it was noise, though, I could delete the track. But in this case, I'm just going to save. It asks if I want to merge these things, and so I'm going to merge them. Takes a little second to process. Hopefully it won't be too long, and hopefully the Wi-Fi at my place is going to be decent. There we go. So now if I go back, what I see is that the walk portion of that trip has now basically been pulled away. We can see the icon on the left, and now all that is seen as one cycle trip and then another cycle trip. So all of this travel is perfect. It's as reported, and so I can confirm the day. This is what we want people to do. It takes a little while, but hopefully not too long. And then we're going to be brought back to the same menu that we were at before, where we have a list of different days. Here we go. So now that day has been added to the confirmed traces, and now there are other unconfirmed traces that I could go through and actually add in. So that's it. We ask that users confirm 5 days of travel data to be included in our prize draw, but you can do 15 or 20 if you want. It's entirely up to you. But the important thing is to go through and make sure that whatever you confirm is actually the right mode. All right, thank you.